Hello, Captains, and look who's back in Star Trek Online. That's right, we've got the dancing girls. You know you love them. Their fat bellies jiggling all over the place. Q is in the house. The reason for all this, well, it is Star Trek Online's 9th year anniversary. In addition to that, we also have a season update at the same time called Mirror of Discovery, which is a continuation of Star Trek Discovery content in Star Trek Online, and this will not be the last update you hear of with those kinds of updates. There will be more Star Trek Discovery content coming throughout the year. This is the first bit of it this year. But the big news here also is the 9th anniversary. That's right, 9 years of Star Trek Online has been here on the PC. Started out in many years ago, 9 years ago. And yeah, I've been here ever since. Started in beta. I was here in the public beta before it went gold. Enjoyed that. Then it went gold. I was here, been here since the beginning. Haven't gone anywhere else. Yeah, been right here. So this is my main character, the Doctor. He is a science character. He will be hosting us today. He is flying the USS Discovery, or as they call it in the game, the Science Spearhead. And so I will be utilizing this character and this ship in all of my 9th anniversary / Mirror of Discovery endeavors and whatnot in this game for these two events. Because, well, it is thematic to what is currently going on with Star Trek Discovery. So we can fly the USS Discovery and enjoy all the benefits that these new updates have to offer. So today's video is very specific. It is pretty much going to be just an overview or introduction to the 9th anniversary of Star Trek Online and the Mirror of Discovery season update. This is just an overview of what you can do. You know, now these updates are out here. You want to log into the game and you want to know, well, where do I go? What do I do? How do I access all the content? And that sort of thing. If you want to read the latest news updates on these events and what is contained in all these updates, check out my last game news update. I will put a link in the top right corner for that. But otherwise, let's dive into this. The big part here is going to be the 9th anniversary and getting the free Vulcan Tier 6 scout ship. It is a science ship, or a science-based ship, but it is another Vulcan ship in the game, which I'm very excited to have because we've only got one other Vulcan ship in the game before that, which was the Vulcan Dekir. And if I am not mistaken, it is only a Tier 5 ship, because at the time that was the highest level of ships. I don't think there is a Tier 6 version of the Dekir. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, there is only the Tier 5. No, is it even a Tier 5 ship? You know, I don't even know. It's been so long since they put it. It was like one of the first ships they added. Yeah, here it is. Vulcan Dekir. It is Tier 5. This was one of the first ships they added to this game. That was a unique ship that was not necessarily a Starfleet ship. And later they updated this ship. They updated the stats on it. But other than that, not a lot of people fly this ship. I did, of course, when it first came out. You can see I purchased it. I flew it for a while, but after a while I got tired of it. And you don't really see a lot of people flying this one. Maybe the new one will be more popular. We will see. But anyway, in order to get the free ship, you need 1,000 vouchers to get it. Now, the very first thing you do when you log into Star Trek Online and there's new updates like the anniversary or season update, go to the help button and click what's new in Mirror of Discovery, and you can read all the new stuff. So just going over this real quick. Star Trek Online's latest update, Mirror of Discovery, is available. It will take captains to the planet Pavho, where the ISS Discovery has appeared. You'll also be able to increase the stats of our captains through the new Personal Endeavors system, which I'm excited about. This update will also include the 9th anniversary celebration event. So, the celebration event, you can partake in Q's Omega Molecule Stabilization game to get the prize vouchers for the anniversary. We'll go over all that. Mirror of Discovery Arc. A new arc has been added to the journal named Mirror of Discovery. This will include 2 brand new episodes available for all factions, where captains will meet Captain Killy and go to the planet Pavho to find out why the ISS Discovery has appeared. So we've got 2 brand new missions to play. I am going to make videos on those. I haven't played them yet. The Personal Endeavors system. The system is for level 60 captains and above, which through a series of daily tasks, players can unlock rewards that permanently increases the stats for all the captains on your account. Love that. And then Battle at the Binary Stars TFO. The Battle at the Binary Stars feature TFO has been added under the standard available TFO list. So now you can play Battle at the Binary Stars anytime through the TFO system. Okay, so where then do you go to get this ship, you say? Well, you go to your reputation, and you will go to Events, select Active Project, and there you go, collect 2019 Anniversary Event rewards. Exchange 1,000 9th Anniversary prize vouchers for your very own Tier 6 T'Pau class Vulcan Scout ship. Earn a set of 200 9th Anniversary prize vouchers the first time you complete each of the missions Parapecum and Illusions of Communication. You can also earn an additional 40 each day during the anniversary event by participating in the Omega Molecule Stabilization Daily. So, we add this to our active projects, and now all we need is 1,000 prize vouchers, and our reward will be the Special Requisition Pack Vulcan T'Pau Scout Ship, which I am looking forward to. And it says here you can get 200 vouchers each just by playing the new missions, the 2 new missions they have. That means together that would be 400 vouchers. That is a huge advantage on your way to getting the 1,000. That means you only need 600 more. And at 40 a day, what does that come out to? 1 second here. I will get these numbers for you. Let's see, 600 divided by 40 is 15 days. So there you go, 15 days after you play the first 2 missions. So that's not too long, actually, not a lot of work. 15 days of doing the Omega Molecule Stabilization, and you just have to do it once a day. So that is not bad at all. Now, if you didn't do it, if you didn't play the 2 missions, and you just did the Omega Molecule Stabilization, it would take you like 25 days. So you're knocking off 10 days just by playing the 2 new missions that they have in Star Trek Online. So that is well worth it to play the 2 new missions. So there you go. So that's the first thing we can do, and in fact I'm going to play it in this very video. We're going to do the Omega Molecule Stabilization, but before I do that, let's just quickly go over all the other stuff that we can do here. We can bring up the mission hail, and we should be able to find the 2 new missions under here. Here we go. Mirror of Discovery, just as they said, is now under Age of Discovery, which still only has a couple of missions in it, and I'm sad about that, because the Age of Discovery update, which came in fall of last year, only brought with it Secrets and Downfall, and then you just play the Task Force Operation, Defend Starbase 1. So that whole career, when you're in the Age of Discovery career at that, 23rd century Starfleet, is only 2 missions long, and I felt way back then that they really needed to flesh that out and give us more missions there. We need like at least 5 more missions under Age of Discovery, right? But it looks like they went ahead and foregone that completely, and have skipped to a new thing called Mirror of Discovery. Why not just put these 2 missions, Parapecum and Illusion of Communication, under Age of Discovery? Why not just do that? That way, the Age of Discovery storyline would be longer. and it would make sense. But no, they just skip over and just create a brand new one that also now only has 2 missions under it, Parapecum and Illusions of Communication. Makes no sense to me. I'm just lost on their train of thought here. Absolutely lost. You know, they went about rearranging and reorganizing all the missions in the last couple of updates. After the Jim Hadar update and then the Age of Discovery update, they like rearranged all the missions and they took out many old missions. And they took out the featured episode series like the 2800 and stuff like that and put them under the available tab, so now you don't even know that they exist anymore. If you're a new player to the game, you'd have no idea that those things existed. But they took all that out, rearranged this, and now they've only got 2 missions literally under this one and 2 missions under this one. I don't think their right hand knows what their left hand is doing. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, at least we have 2 new missions to play. So Parapecum and Illusion of Communication. I will be playing both of these as separate videos. I haven't played them yet. And I'll play them on this character. And we'll see what those are like. But definitely go play those yourself. And of course, each one will give you 200 vouchers toward the ship. So that is definitely one of the other big things to do here during this update, is to play these 2 new missions on all your characters. And I'm sure the rewards are pretty good, hopefully. I do not know what they reward yet. I haven't looked at them. But let's just look at them real quick.
I am the leader of a Vulcan research team studying the unique ecology of the planet Pava.
They got a crystal shield
Starfleet
matrix.
has informed me that
So some kind of unique shield with Parapecum, but actually that did not look that compelling, did it? Let's look at the other rewards on this one.
Our information about events at Pava is
Pavin
incomplete.
Healing Crystal.
But I believe the Terrans are undertaking a large-scale operation.
Yeah, so the rewards don't seem that great, to be honest with you. I was hoping for some kind of set, maybe, or space set or something, some kind of 23rd century space set out of the Discovery era. But no, just a couple of things, a crystal shield and some kind of Pavo thingy that removes, what was it?
Our information about events at Pavo is incomplete.
Removes holds and stuns. Well, that's just dumb. So I don't like the rewards. I say that and haven't even used them yet or tried it, but nah, they don't seem that great to me. A missed opportunity, I would say. And also a missed opportunity to like combine these two and make the storyline of Age of Discovery better. I thought they were going to do that. It just seemed like they were not done with Age of Discovery. But maybe they are, and they're just, that's it. We're moving on to Mirror of Discovery, Age of Discovery, done. 2 missions, that's all you get. Dang. That's harsh. That's harsh. Okay. Well, the other big thing for this update, I guess the 3 big things, is the Mega Molecule Stabilization for the free ship, playing the 2 new missions, and then the 3rd big thing is this right here, the Endeavors system. We now have personal endeavors in addition to universal endeavors. The universal endeavors are not going away. You'll still have that. In fact, you see that I can complete one called Counterpoint TFO right now for my universal endeavor. But in addition to that, on my own captain here, I have personal endeavors that other people, I guess, may not have or are different than other characters. I've got shield healing, ground, shield healing, space, defeat Undine, ground, and I got like 0 of 3,000, 0 of 50,000, 0 of 60. So these are like personal endeavors that I can complete. I don't know if there's a time limit on them. Oh, I guess there is. It's right there. Okay, so the universal time limit for the universal one is 2 days, 18 hours. But the personal endeavors, I've only got 12 hours, so a lot less time to do the personal ones. That's only 12 hours to defeat like 60 Undine. That's quite a lot of Undine to defeat in, 12 hours. I'd have to run a lot of TFOs or go do missions where there are Undine on them, and I just constantly replay those missions over and over until I defeat that many. That's actually quite a bit. But these are levels, so this green one means this is easy to do, and then the yellow that's advanced, it's a little bit more difficult, and then red is elite. It is harder to accomplish, and so I can see that. definitely harder to accomplish killing 60 Undine in 12 hours. I mean, you can do it, no question about it. It's just, going to be repetitive. It's a lot of grinding. You're going to have to replay stuff over and over and over to achieve that. Whereas achieving like 3,000 shield healing on ground is probably very quick to do. So I see how these rank in difficulty. It's not about the fact that they are difficult to do. It's just about the fact that pretty much it's going to be more grinding the redder it gets. So it's like yellow is more grinding, and then red is going to be a lot of grinding. Now, what does this get you? Well, check this out. Click the Endeavors tab. Look at this. This is new. I don't even know. This is new. This is going to take a while to understand because I personally do not understand it yet. But here's what it says. Get stat upgrades by earning and spending Endeavor perk points. So you've got spend perk points. It looks like I got 1 Endeavor perk point right now, which you earn with Endeavor XP. And I'm guessing the Endeavor XP comes from doing these personal endeavors. Like the green one would give me a certain amount of Endeavor XP, the yellow a certain amount, and then the red would probably give me the most Endeavor XP. And I guess I could complete all 3 of them, would give me the absolute best Endeavor XP. And then it says all stat upgrades earned through personal Endeavor perks apply to every character on your account. So that's what I love about this personal Endeavor system, is it's not just for the character I'm logged on to as, the Doctor. It will apply, these Endeavor perks will apply to all of my characters on my account, even if I only do this on one of my characters. All of them benefit. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. So I see it says progress towards next perk point. So I guess as you complete these, the numbers increase and you have progress toward that point, and then you earn that point, and then you can spend that point. That makes sense. Gain Endeavor XP by successfully completing personal endeavors and so the universal endeavors go into this as well. They also count. Return regularly as new personal endeavors become available every day. So your personal endeavors will change every day, as noted by this 12-hour time limit I have here. Okay. And then we have earned perks account-wide, space and ground. So we can do space and look at just space perks or ground perks. So let's look at some of the perks available here. Space, what do we have? I have no idea what that one is. I guess these don't highlight or open up until you get some points or spend a perk point. So right now I really have no idea what these mean. Yeah, it's not giving me like an option to see what they are. But there's a lot of them. I can see that this would be maybe something to do with attack pattern alpha, maybe, and attack pattern beta, and attack pattern gamma. Some of these I can kind of notice what the icons are, but some of these I don't necessarily notice. This is evasive maneuvers. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what these actually are and how they help your character, because right now I don't know how much it's actually going to help. But hey, a stat increase. Okay, now let's look at the Endeavors tab here. Okay, this is also really interesting. Wow, look at this. Gain Endeavor XP by successfully completing personal endeavors and universal endeavors. Return regularly as new personal endeavors become available every day. Reroll tokens. So I guess you can gain tokens. Reroll tokens will occasionally be part of Endeavor rewards. To re-roll. I don't know why you would ever want to re-roll something, but I guess you could be able to. Endeavor complete counterpoint. Use the task force operations to do counterpoint. So if I did that, my reward is going to be a universal Endeavor prize pack and 400 Endeavor XP. So it's telling you how much XP you will get for completing it. Oh, and I was right. The increasing difficulty will increase the Endeavor XP. So the green one is 650 Endeavor XP, the shield healing, the yellow is 3,200, and then red is 8,000. So you do get quite a bit more with the doing all of them. You would combine all that together, and that's the total you could get for doing everything. The reward for the green is an uncommon personal endeavor reward. It rewards experience, personal endeavor experience, and it will contain one random entry of either dilithium, energy credits, a mark choice, R&D material, or a specialization point. All rewards except specialization point can roll as rarer qualities, resulting in higher rewards. I like the fact that a specialization point is part of the possible rewards, because I need a lot of those, especially on some of my new characters. So same thing here. Now you have a rare personal endeavor reward. This one will give you 2 random entries of the following, and then the very rare will give you 5. So you get 5 random entries. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of them basically. Wow. I want all of this. I really do. So the rewards can be quite good. Imagine doing this every day and getting all these rewards every day on your character, and getting all these points, and then getting these perk points, and then upgrading your stats, which affect all of your characters on your account. This is really cool, and I'm glad they added this to the game. It makes it feel more personal, and it makes it feel more role model-y. It makes it feel like I'm actually playing the character. I'm role modeling. I'm playing that character. I am. That's really cool. That's a big part of an MMO, is having that personal connection with your character, and like uniquely developing your character compared to somebody else. So I like this. I really like this ability of increasing my stats. I guess we get a free perk point, because it says I can spend a perk point. So let's do it and see what happens. Perk upgrade. Upgrade your perks by spending endeavor perk points. Once you purchase a perk upgrade, you will receive a new random set of perks to choose from. Okay, I don't understand any of that. Let me read that again. Upgrade your perks. I guess these. Upgrade your perks by spending perk points. Yeah, okay, I get that. Once I purchase a perk upgrade, okay, one of these upgrades is going to upgrade one of my stats, I will receive a new random set of perks to choose from. So once I purchase an upgrade from here, I'm going to receive a random set of perks to choose from. I wonder why random. Well, I'm not sure how this is going to work, so I guess I'm just going to have to go in and do this. So, max shields space plus 1%. Increases the maximum shield capacity of your shield array in space. Current perk bonus is 0 because I have nothing. The new perk bonus would be 1%. So I guess it means on all of my characters, they would now have a 1% max shield bonus. I mean, we're not talking about a lot here, 1%. That's not a lot, but it's a little bit, right? And I guess as I earn more perks, I'll have more chances. So maybe it means this is the random part. Because, see, it's not giving me an option to upgrade every one of my perks or any perk I want. It's randomly selected 3, 2 space and 1 ground. And then from this random selection that it's given me, I can select one perk to put in in one of these places. I can do a damage resist beta or damage resist beta ground. I'm going to go with the max shield. Buy it? Yes. Okay. So, look at that. So that one of the squares or rectangles is ticked off. So does that mean now each one really represents 1%, and this is the total number that you could get in this field? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is the potential of max shields plus 15%. Wow, that's actually a pretty big deal. So if I put all my perk points into that and upgrade my shield stats, I would have a plus 15% total shield stat on all my characters. That's beneficial, but because it gives you only a random selection, that means I'm not always going to have the ability to select shields to upgrade that perk. It's going to randomize what I spend the perk on, and then I get to choose from those three. So it may next time give me critical chance space, critical severity ground, and critical severity space. Like it may only give me these three, and I wouldn't be able to put another one in the shields. I wouldn't be able to spend a perk point there because it only gave me three of different ones, and it didn't give me that one yet. So I have to wait until it randomly rolls back to max shields to put another point in there, and so forth. So it could take a very long time to just get one of these maxed out if it's going to randomize. I bet that's why they do it random, because they don't want you to just instantly max out one of your specs. That would make you like op in that spec, and they don't want that. So by randomizing the point you can put in there, then it reduces you just going down one path. It makes it more balanced. Okay, I see why they're doing that now. That makes sense. I get it. I mean, it is what it is, right? So right now, my shield stats on my ships, all my characters now is plus 1%. Cool. So I wonder how or where you would see that. Like it'll just be, I don't know where it would show that. I mean, obviously it would show up in the numbers, but I'm just saying, like, where would it like indicate somewhere that I'm getting a 1% bonus in that? Where would you even see that? I have no idea if that's even a thing. It wouldn't be under like my it might be skill-based stats space. Ooh, let's see. Okay, it is. Starship shield capacity, improved shield hit points, 110. So 10 would be the I'm guessing the 1% because it was 100. So is that correct? 110? Is that where it is? Am I seeing it there? I don't know if that's right or not, but hey, maybe it could be. I just want to see, you know, and I didn't look at my shield strength before. I should have looked at my shield strength before to compare that it's actually gone up, but now I guess I can't go backwards, can I? Well, we'll just have to wait and do another one in the future and see if it actually affects the stats. But I'm hoping and guessing that it does. I'm just, see, I wish there was some confirmation that it actually was somewhere showing me, like, you're getting this 1% bonus right here. Well, anyway, I just have to hope that it does. If you guys have proof that it's working, let me know in the comments. But I think that's how the endeavors work. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to try this out. I'm going to have to just, you know, play stuff to get points to do that. I think what I'll do is when I hit like maximum level on one of these, 3,000 or 50,000 or 60 or whatever I do, I'll make another video that shows what happens when you get that reward and you turn it in, and what happens on the endeavors thingy here. How it like adds up and you get the reward and stuff. I'll probably do a video once I hit that. In fact, maybe I'll hit all three of them. Do all three of them, and then I can turn them all in to show you what like all of them would look like if you turned all of them in at the same time. That would be a pretty good idea. So I'll probably have to just do another video for that. Party horn. I want my party horn. Where do I get my party horn? I bet I have to do one of the molecule stabilization dailies or the party patrol. Let's go ahead and do an Omega thingy. We get 49th anniversary prize vouchers, yeah, and a chance to get our party horn. Okay, so I need to go to Wolf 359, and I need to go to the lithium mining asteroid, and I need to go to Starbase 39. Those are ground. Let's go to Wolf 359 first. We'll finish the Omega molecule stabilization. I'll get my 40 anniversary marks, show you how all that's done. Then I'll probably do a party patrol just for the heck of it. It doesn't really lead too much, and I always skip them every anniversary, but I might just do one for the heck of it. And that's pretty much all we can do here. I'm going to be working on my own toward the endeavors. And then, like I said, when I reach maximum level on the endeavors, then I'll make another video. But I think I understand how it works now. It makes sense to me after reading it carefully and doing it. Alright, Wolf 359. Now, for these Omega molecule stabilizations, you don't actually have to play the minigame. You can just let it go through until it ends. It's just a matter of doing it is all that counts. You don't actually have to succeed in it or collect molecules. I'm going to do it anyway, but you really don't have to do this part of it. Because it does not matter how many you score. Collect rewards. Okay, got that one done. Now we need to go to Starbase 39. Yeah, this really is easy to do. It takes about 5 minutes, and then you're done with the whole thing. So this is something you can do daily, get 40 marks, very easy. If you play the 2 missions, 15 days, all you got to do. I think this is easier than the winter race that you have to do. Because that one, you have to actually win the race. On this one, you don't have to get the particles at all. If there's like a lot of people doing it, it's sometimes hard to get the menus. Okay, got that one. Now we can go to the dilithium mining asteroid. I believe that's in the Alpha Quadrant, correct? Been forever since I've been there. It's in the Alpha Quadrant. So to get there really fast, I'm going to go DS9. Because I've got a spore drive. I can just do that, apparently. And the loading times could be a little slow. There's a lot of people on right now doing all these things. And this one is also on the ground. There we go. Nope, not there. Here we go. And this will be the last one, and then we can turn this into Q and get our party horn thing and get our 40 anniversary token or vouchers for the day. What fun, sitting here and just letting it go by. Again, you don't even have to do this. You just like leave it alone and let it finish. And then you're done. We can go back to Q now. Except I cannot transwarp now because I just wasted that. So let's go the old-fashioned way. Almost to the Beta Quadrant. And here we go. Welcome home. And there's the scout ship right there, actually. That's what it looks like. I'm interested to try it out. I was wanting some more Vulcan ships in this game for a long time. We never had any other Vulcan ships. It's really a shame. They're only like the first alien species we ever came in contact with and founders of the Federation. We really should have had a lot more Vulcan ships in this game by now. Okay, let's go ahead and pick the party horn, of course. And there we go, a 20-hour cooldown until we can do it again. But we have 40 vouchers now I can put towards this. So I'm well on my way of completing this. Well on my way. Let's try out the party horn, shall we? Oh, and by the way, I have most of my tier 6 reputations now. Yes! Check that out. Ooh, yeah. Party horn. It does nothing. Awesome. What? I got a defective party horn. I demand a refund. Q, what are you up to? Refund. Let's try it again. There we go. Well, that's... Oh, cool. Okay, so it does a spore drive. It spores. It spores. All the spores. There's the sarcophagus ship. Yeah, that's great. So, we've had the balloon party horn. That does... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We've had the balloon party horn before, but now we get a spore driving discovery, and sometimes, see, sometimes it doesn't work. Then sometimes it does. Oh, now my whole arm has turned into the discovery. This is great. This is great. Whap, whap, whap. Oh, went away. I was hoping it would spore drive me out of here. Well, okay. So that's what you get for all that. Let's do a party patrol just for the fun of it, so I can show you how worthless it is. Oh, you know what? I have to get it from Q first. And I'm sick and tired of all this running. I want to run faster. Party patrol accept. Let's go. Convince the party crashers to come to Q's party. Nope. Okay, let's do this one. Nope. Okay. No dialogue. Options. There we go. Okay, gotta watch him and see which one he goes in. He's still in the middle. Now I have no idea, actually. Now he's in the middle. Oh, now he's over there. I think he's still over here. Oh, actually, I don't know where he's at. Oh, now he's over here. Nope, now he's over here. He's definitely in blue. Alright, so that's 1 out of 5. I gotta catch him. I got him. That was easy. Okay, next one. No dialogue, huh? There's so much lag. I don't know if it's lag or what it is, but yeah, it's like most of the time they're not working. He's gonna do this one. Okay, let's see. He's in the blue. He's in the red. Now I got no idea where he's at. Oh, he's still over here. He definitely went somewhere else, but I don't know where. Nope, now he's back in blue. I do not know where. In red? And he's in blue. I think he's in the blue box, but to be sure, I'm going to... Yeah, he's in the blue box. Do that. A little trick you can do to find out where he's at. Not very difficult. Let's do another one. Somebody's got that one. Oh, come on. He's in the green. He's in the middle. He's in the blue. He's in the blue. He's in the green. He's in the red. So, like, let's say I had no idea where he's at, right? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I can't see anything. Blah, where is he at? All right, I got no idea where he's at right now. I can hit B, which goes into shooter mode. And when my reticle lights up, that's which one he's in, because he's an NPC. So he's in the green. Ta-da! That's how you do that little trick. There's a lot of people here doing this, actually. I'm surprised there's this many people doing the party patrol here. Oh, fine, I'll let you have it. Because the rewards are really not worth the time spent. I saw your dialogue box. Where is it? Okay, gotta chase him. Okay, I got him. Oh, he got... What? He didn't get away. I totally had him. Ugh. Come on. Give me your thingy. Fine. Don't give me your thingy. Like, why isn't the dialogue box showing up? This is so buggy. Now, I got you that time. Good. Had to use my boots. Okay, now we can return to Q. Beam up Earth Space Dock. So that's how you do party patrol. 5 of those little things and you're done. It's kind of annoying. And let's look at the rewards that we get. Alright, we've got 240 dilithium, only 5 fleet marks, 5 omega marks, 5. See, 5 marks ain't worth it. Remember, you need 30 marks to do a project in the reputation. 30. Okay? And you're only getting 5 here. So if I take like 5 fleet marks or even 240 dilithium, it's nothing. That's nothing. Right, so I take that and look at the cooldown. The cooldown's 20 hours. Yeah, I can't do it for another 20 hours. So 5 marks every 20 hours? Heck no. That is not worth it. 240 dilithium? Heck no. That is not worth it. They need to increase that to at least like 30 marks or 50 marks. Do that and you got something. But 5? Give me 10,000 dilithium. Give me 50 marks. And it's worth doing. But for 5 and then 240 dilithium, heck no. So Party Patrol, I skip it every year because it ain't worth it. There's no value in it. It ain't worth it. No, I mean, I can just play a TFO and get 150, 100 and something marks. You know, I don't need that. Okay. So that is what you can do. This is the 9th anniversary of Star Trek Online and the Mirror of Discovery update. The Omega Molecule stabilization gets you the vouchers, which go toward the Tier 6 Vulcan ship. It's 1,000 vouchers. That's a grind, yes, but you do get 400 free vouchers by playing the 2 new missions that they have out in Mirror of Discovery. So that's another big part of this, don't forget, is to play those 2 new missions under Mirror of Discovery here. That should be quite fun, and that'll get you 400 total vouchers. And in addition, of course, you can do the whole Endeavors system, which is going to mean, you know, playing the game. You can do the Universal Endeavor and then the Personal Endeavors and get those perk points, which will help, remember, not just your main character, not just the character that you're doing it on, but every character on your account. That is just magic to me. That is beautiful. So I love it for that. And so that means I will be doing these endeavors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these endeavors myself off camera because it's just me, you know, grinding out the numbers there, right? Once I maximize all of them and get them all done, I'll make a video that shows what happens at that point. You know, turning them in, getting the rewards, what does that look like? And working towards the perk point. How much XP does that get you toward the next perk point? That's what I want to know. So I'll show that. I've already shown what it looks like applying a perk. We know now how applying a perk works. You spend a perk point. It gives you a random 3 perks to perk up. And you choose one of those and you're perked. But it's going to randomize what it gives you. But it looks like the potential is like if each one of these is 1% or 1, and there's 15 of these squares, then the max potential is plus 15%. At least that's what it is on the shields. I don't know if it's that way for all of them, but on the shields, it's plus 15% potential. That's pretty cool. That's going to help a lot. So, yeah, there you go. That is the new Endeavor system, and I really like that system. It's going to be a lot of fun just doing that on my own to get, you know, perk points and all that. And I'm also looking forward to some of the rewards being specialization points, because some of my new characters need a lot of specialization points. So the chance that I could get specialization points through the rewards on this is really beneficial to me. So remember, it's not just upgrading your stats. You're also getting that chance of rewards out of here. You're getting that chance of dilithium or energy credits or mark choices or specialization point or R&D material. So you're getting more than just the perk. You're getting actual rewards that benefit your character. So that's really cool. I'm looking forward to doing all of that. So anyway, this has been the introduction of the 9th anniversary of Star Trek Online, as well as the Mirror of Discovery update. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think of these 2 updates. Number 1, the scout ship that we're getting. What do you think about that as the reward? The Vulcan ship. And then number 2, the new missions that we're going to get to play, and the personal endeavor system. Really, what do you think about that? Do you like this idea? Do you hate this idea? Remember, it's optional. You don't have to do it. But do you like it or dislike it? I would love to hear your feedback. As always, if you like this video, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Subscribe if you want to see more of these kinds of videos and all that I can do in Star Trek Online. The next bit that I will be recording will be playing the 2 new missions that we have, Parapecum and the other one. I'm going to play the 2 new missions that they have for Mirror of Discovery. and see what those are all about. Do a Let's Play series on that. I'm going to play them first on this character, which is the Doctor. I'm also going to play them on my DSC Starfleet character. I do have a Discovery Era character, and I'm going to play them on him as well, but I'm going to do them first on this character. So I'll play them twice, actually, and I'm going to record both runs of that. So the first runs obviously will be a blind run because I haven't played them yet, so it'll be my first impressions of them. So look forward to that. And as always, have fun. See you all out there. Stay tuned for the next one.